And as I said, this is It Came from Space and Ate Our Brains, and this is available on PC, PlayStation 4, which is what I'm currently playing it on, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox One, and it is going for $14.99. So that is going to be our first game of the evening. And again, this is being played on PlayStation 4. So if it does sound like the game is a little louder than my voice, please let me know so I can adjust. I haven't had a chance to play this, so we're gonna start with the tutorial. Um, let's see what the tutorial is about. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Oh, if anything, it's very like sharp and crystal clear like that. It has a cooldown. Okay, I see. It's the stamina bar up top. Just want to be careful. I don't think this had anything about flashing lights. Um, which I guess is fine. Hello, thank you for the screen. Oh, this looks really good though. Like I like the sharpness in it. Speed up a bit, but don't constantly use it because the stamina bar goes down. You didn't fall asleep. I'm proud of you. Fall asleep the next 2 minutes. Interact. Okay, the game is a little louder. Okay. Let me turn it down so. Let me know if that's a little bit better. That's the only thing too about playing the games on console. When you're using Elgato, you constantly have to adjust because some games you can't turn down the sound. You might can turn down the sound in this one. Turn it up just a smidge. Oh, snap. Hold on. I'm getting killed. Okay, let me see. I might need to just add. Oh, I died. I got killed. Streamer problems. Let me see. Because I'm thinking maybe, I do have gain on here, so let me just maybe do that and see what happens. Hopefully that's better. Is that better? Um, well, we kind of know now. Okay, well, I guess it's going to make me... Okay, got it. Yeah, because I do have gain on, so that sometimes it's a little overpowering, so I have to be careful. Interact with that. Oh, I'm going to get you this time. Now that we got our mic issue figured out. This looks really good, though. Like, I'm not even mad about it. I like how the aliens are just like this isn't one of those overly over the top type like shooters. I think too what would have been a cool concept is if they would have kind of made this also a twin stick shooter as well. Don't get me wrong, I do like the R2 shooting, but I do think this would have did well also as a this would have done well as a twin stick shooter as well. Enter the helicopter. Get to the chopper. Victory! I win. Yeah, I did it. Win. Okay. So now we know how to play. I'm pretty sure I could probably adjust the sound in here, but since I'm already adjusted, I'm not gonna even go with that. We are gonna do campaign. Um, let's just keep it the way it is, and then we'll kind of cycle through like I normally do. So we'll just keep it, you know, the way it is for now. Reach the safe house. Are you the safe house? You are not the safe house. Inventory is full. I got an upgrade. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I guess that's for health. Inventory is full. Upgrade. I have a bigger gun. I would like to the well, another thing that would okay, right. Another thing that would have been cool. Nope. Would have been cool with this too is a way to upgrade the stamina bar. That would have been, I kind of would like that too. Aha. You would think that would be health. Doesn't look like there's anything for health. I do just feel like this would have been a lot better as a twin stick shooter though. Which is weird because normally I don't like twin stick shooters. Sometimes I don't really kind of like them, but this one I felt like could have did very well as a twin stick shooter. Oh, that's how you heal. Okay, well that works. Can I grab that? Yeah, there we go. It looks like too, with this, it looks like the scores cut off a bit in the corner there. Like some of the corners are cut off, so. Might have to take a look at that in the options and see if there's a way for me to kind of like make the screen a little bit smaller so you can see the interface. Now on PC, of course, you know, you can change the window size or the resolution, but we'll have to see if the same can be done on the PlayStation version. Yeah, and you can you do actually get upgrades in the game as well, which is pretty cool. Medkit. Yeah, I don't know, there's a part of me that really wanted this to be a twin stick shooter. I don't know why, which is weird, because normally I'm not a fan of twin stick shooters. But I mean, like I said, I'm not against the way that the developers have developed it, because it's still a good game, regardless. I wonder too if you can actually kind of like, because I just want to pick that up, my OCD was screaming at that. I wonder if there is a way to switch this over, like in the if there's a way to switch it over in the options to make it like a twin stick shooter. Because if not, that would be a cool option to add. Not just waste that freely. Okay, because I don't. It didn't say like destroy all the aliens. It said that for me to get to the safe house. I have a feeling I'm going around in circles. Oh no. Okay, so with the upgrades like that, not the quick upgrades, but upgrades where it just kind of like upgrades the weapon. It looks like it's a time limit. I didn't know that, nor did I see anything to indicate a time limit. Unless it's on the weapon itself. I have no idea what these do. Is definitely not. Wait. Did I not make it to the safe house? Am I back at the I think I am back at the beginning. I think I legit came back to the beginning. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I think I came legit back all the way to the beginning. Which is interesting. And then, like I said, we'll take a look. And, like I said, no. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I don't think there's a map to where I could look and see. Let me see. There's not. Resume. Like I said, I do like the graphics in this. Really simple, not like over the top. And sometimes, as they say, less is more. So, and I do like, I mean, it looks really good though. Run. I just really wish you could like upgrade the stamina bar. That would be awesome. What about you? Nope. Yeah, so I was right. We came all the way back to the beginning. Now we know. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Game over. Let's go to the main menu real quick and take a look at some of the options that this has. Because I'm just kind of curious, like, can you actually... And see, you can't really adjust the screen on the PlayStation. So that's something I would like for them to kind of add. And you can't, it doesn't look like you can actually change it. Or maybe it's something that they plan on adding because it does have a reset. So maybe that's something that they plan on doing, or maybe in the PC version, because this is available on PC as well. So maybe in the PC version you can kind of change your controller mapping and whatnot. Okay, wait, because it was certain things, like I was picking up stuff and I'm like, what? Buy, upgrade, weapon wheel. Okay. Quick upgrade, interact, and use the item. Okay. And then we switch our weapons. Okay. So let's go back to campaign. So that was rooftops. There's the clinic. And alleys seem to be locked. I'm betting that if you probably complete the clinic, you probably open up the alley. So let's see if that is the case. Alright, let's do this. Now there's some boxes over here that I would like to... Definitely, even though I'm playing by myself right now, I could definitely, it does support up to 4 player co-op. So, and I want to say I do believe this is online co-op. I can't remember 100% if this is online co-op, but I want to say it is online co-op. So, and if not when I do upload this highlight clip to YouTube, I will put in the description whether or not for sure it's online co-op. You know, but again, if you have Steam, you do have the remote play together, which allows for you to play local co-op games together online with your Steam friends. Dan Van Dam and I, we utilize it a lot. Like we've been playing, I died. We've been playing like the SNK collection set using the remote play together because he owns it, and so we've been playing that together. So, um, but I want to say I do believe this is an online game. I'll have to look and see for sure though. And for the most part, you know, for those that are interested in the remote play together for Steam, for the most part, it does hold up. I mean, sometimes we get issues where we get kicked out, but it only seems like possibly during like those times that it may be very popular. Ooh, I got a turret. Like during the times of it being very popular. So sometimes on the weekends it might kind of mess up, but I was gonna say I don't think the last couple of times we played, I don't think we really had too many connection issues, so they're starting to really work the kinks out with that program, which is cool. Because originally it was another program that you had to download to do, yeah, I'm kind of stuck on the stairs if I don't come down. No! I prematurely used my turret. Totally thought I had a health kit. You would think there would be a lot of health kits, being that this is the clinic. Yeah, oh man. Well, at least I know my turret works. Play a little bit more of this, and then I will probably switch out. Alright, try this again. Nothing in that box. Just points. I need health. I don't have any health. I thought that was the whatchamacallit. Like I said, we're in a clinic, so you would think there would be a lot of health kits around. I have been misinformed. Crap. That happened. Okay, I'm probably not even gonna go up into that one little corner because that's a waste of time. And gets me killed, so. Right, it's like, this is the clinic. Then where's my health? Although I do probably need to announce that my streams may be actually switching again, because I am getting ready to actually start working soon, and I'm gonna probably have to work overnights, because that is the best option for me, is working overnights. So there is a chance that my streams will maybe switching again. I may be going to like mornings or lunchtime. Holy cow. Can I pick this up? I can. Nice. I got a little farther that time. Where's my yummy jello? We'll play a little bit more of this, and then we'll I might switch over and do my indie game minute screen of this too. That way I'll have it so that I can get it up for an indie game minute for tomorrow. So that might be an option. I just said I wasn't going to go over here, but you know. Old habits die hard. Yay. Nothing. Crap. Can I pick that up? That means blood. Give me health. But yeah, I'm thinking that I might end up doing like lunchtime type streams. Because like I said, I'm gonna be working overnight. Yes, I need that. And because I am gonna be working overnight. Oh! Run, 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 run. So we can get to the safe house at least. No! We've been bamboozled. We've been tricked. Ha! We got caught in the corner. Exactly. That's what I'm actually thinking is that by doing a lunchtime stream, that people will be able to catch me on their breaks. So I'm considering, like I said, I am considering moving to lunchtime now only because of me having to work overnights. Because I am actually almost done with training, so I have pretty much next week I kind of finish off my training, and then I'll start working next week too, so that's always a good thing. Please be a health kit. You're not, you're mine. I'll take it though. Exactly. Panic room. Alright. So I can kind of focus on this here. See if I can. That was a med kit. There we go. Things that make sense in a clinic. Well, we got to be getting to the safe room eventually, right? Because if we weren't, I don't think we would be in the middle of this area right now. Oh no! Reach the safe house. See if it's in here. Get to the chopper. We tried. Or maybe this is like one of those, if you kill them all out. Yeah, sometimes there are just too many, but to be fair, this is supposed to be kind of like a co-op game. To be fair. Nope, not that away. Is Is not it? Nope, doesn't look like that's it either. Destroying another barrier. Oh, well, at least we're, Oh, I gotta take that off because this is not a previously recorded stream. I didn't even realize that was actually... Haha, we made it to the safe house. I'm actually gonna fix that right now so that people don't get confused because this is not a pre-recorded stream. So let me go ahead and I don't know why that's up and why I forgot to take it down. But let me go ahead and take that now because I don't want people to get confused and think that this is a rerun because it's not a rerun. So all right, let's turn that one off because usually when I do run reruns, that's what I will do. I will, because I don't want people coming in here and they're trying to talk to me and then I'm not talking to them and they think that I'm just being rude. And it's like, no, I'm not. It's a rerun. Like, I'm not rude. Inventory is full. All right. Those, I don't like those. They're jerks. I was hoping for something good. Dang. Well, we did pretty good there. I think that was a pretty good run. I'm going to continue from the checkpoint and see what happens. Yeah, there we go. I do like that option. You do get a checkpoint, so that's pretty cool, too. I don't know if it's gonna... Nope, okay. Make a difference whether I bust those open or not. And I don't think I needed these, because I don't think I can do anything with those. Okay. And it looks like we might have mines again, so I'm actually gonna run it this way. Run them all in here. Drop a mine. Kind of like, Oh! Dang it! This game is brutal. Do it from the checkpoint. Do it from the checkpoint. We reached the safe house. So we're just gonna kind of run out. I want to see where this room back here kind of takes us. Oh! Whirler Flux Gaming! That scared me. I jumped, not gonna lie. Well, welcome to the stream, everyone. We are being raided. But welcome everyone to the stream. For those of you who are new to the stream, I am Ready Set Indie Games, and on my channel I predominantly play indie games. So if you're into indie games, you have come to the right place, because I predominantly cover indie games. I do play AAA and retro from time to time, and I am going to get a shout out here for you in a moment. We have to find our way out. But I hope you did have a fantastic stream. Oh man, we made it to our big Made it to our big area here. Trying to see what's over there. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Got a med kit. Nice. Nailed it. Because you kind of want to get them. We're not gonna make it, are we? We're gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Alright, let me go ahead and get that shout out for Briller Flex Gaming. Or thank you, Dan. Thank you for that, huh? But if you're not following or checking out Flux Gaming, he is a part of the Indie Dev World Order, which is a group of streamers, indie developers, pretty much a community that supports the indie scene. And that is actually how I met him. So, but yeah, so let me see. I guess continue from checkpoint one more time because we were so close that time. It is. It's really a really great group. And basically we are people that support the indie game scene. And ironically, this is the first group I've been in that hasn't been toxic. Everybody helps everybody, and everybody's friendly. And it's not like, it's, how some groups will be like, oh, well, it's just these people that are really trying to succeed sometimes. This group doesn't do that. Like, we all want to help each other and we all support each other. We're more like a family it's more like a family than a competition. Like, some other groups kind of have like that whole competition vibe. You don't get that from the Indie Dev World Order streamers. Like, we are all about helping each other out and, giving each other tips. If, if someone has a question, we answer it. So it's really refreshing. You don't have to feel, like in some groups where it can be overwhelming. This group, it's not overwhelming. Like, I'd like to kind of say, if you guys remember the show Cheers, or seen the show Cheers, I like to say Indie Dev World Order is kind of like Cheers, everybody kind of knows your name. Like, everybody's just cool with everybody. Like, I have yet to run into anybody in that group who's been toxic. So, what's this? Nothing. Probably end up making this my last run, though. And then we'll take a short intermission and switch to our... Okay, well, I did that to myself. That doesn't count. We're gonna go one more time. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I'm sorry. That doesn't count. But yeah, it's a really great group of people to be around. They are on Twitter, and I think if you go to the Twitter page, and I think it's at Indie Dev World Order is the Twitter handle for Indie Dev World Order. And I think if you go there, you can actually get more information on the group as far as the Discord. And like I said, it's a really great community, especially if you're into indie games. And even if you're not, you just kind of want to, see what the indie scene is all about. It's a really great group. And I'm lucky to have been asked to be a part of the group, because for so long, for someone like myself, who is a variety streamer of indie games, you don't find a lot of groups for people who strictly are for indie or who even stream indie games. There's all types of groups for like Fortnite and Siege and things like that, but not too many for indie games. So I was really happy to be asked to join this group. So And it's really hard for, when you're a variety streamer of indie games because a lot of people, they don't, they're like, oh, well, no, you have your people that don't, they're like, no, I'm not going to play, I'd rather stick to AAA titles. And that's fine. That is your, that's your right. And I will never get mad at a person for saying, hey, nope, I'm strictly a Fortnite player or I'm strictly Apex. So I have no, I have no beef with, playing the games you love. It's just really hard to for people who don't play those games in those types of communities to kind of, get any love. Exactly. I agree. I do love indie games more so because most indie game developers are not afraid to think outside of the box. And like I said, this isn't me, because I do play AAA titles. I'm not gonna lie, I do, I do cover some AAA titles, and of course, retro is, retro. But with some of the AAA titles, you could tell where they kind of almost like the publisher for the AAA title sometimes will suppress their developers, so they can't really tell their story for their game the way they intend to, you know. And so sometimes it's a little difficult, I guess you would say. But with indie developers, one thing I do love about the indie scene is that indie developers, can pretty much, for the most part, make whatever they want to, and you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. That's how I look at it when it comes to indie games. You're either gonna love them or you're gonna hate them. I think there's only been a few indie games that I haven't really gelled with, but for the most part, most of the games I covered, I pretty much gel with. And then too, another thing I notice about indie games, sometimes they don't have as many bugs, and I think because with the indie scene, indie developers kind of have, like they have to prove themselves in a sense, because they're not the big guys, so they have to like prove themselves, to let people know, like, hey, no, I can make great games, and no, I don't have to be backed by a big time publisher just to have a great game. So they are constantly like always proving themselves. And so I've always kind of been one of those support the little guy or the underdog type people. And so that's, where I've, hello, Flux. Welcome to the stream. Give you a shout out there. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I hope you've been doing well. I think I remember you saying something about having to take a test. So I hope you did good on that test. Because I think that was the last thing I kind of remember. We're going to try this one more time. And then I'm going to switch out games here. Sweet! As my son would say, you nailed it! My son would literally say, you nailed it! So, you nailed it. Good job. Oh wow. Well, that's even better. I mean, you didn't have to wait. One thing about when taking tests, back when I used that, take them, back when I was, also 21. I'm always 21, forever 21, but no. I used to be, that was the one thing that used to kill me about tests like that, where they'd be like, oh, we'll post your grades at a later date. Like, no, I want to know my grade now. I can't wait. I need to know what I did. Like, my OCD was terrible when it came to, like, testing. Like, completely terrible. Like, no, I want to know my grade now. And they'd be like, oh, no, gonna make you wait. And you just be kind of sitting there like, yo, the suspense is killing me. I really need help. I'm in a clinic, but I don't have health. Drop that. Ha! Sus. Can I please get health? Ah, I died again. Um. Yeah, and what's even worse is taking them on, like say like Friday, and then you have to wait the entire weekend. And so you're sitting there, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll send you the results on Monday," and you're like, "Hello, I'm very unamused. Thank you for that, host." Like the suspense just literally kills you. That you're like really happy because you're like, "Yeah, I passed." So that's good that you did pass, though. So congratulations on passing your exam. Oh, upgrade. Nice. Oh, I keep forgetting I have the we'll do one more, and then because we've gone this far, so I might as well go a little longer, and then we'll go ahead. I'll take a short break, and then I'm gonna be switching over to bucket night for the remainder of stream. So. I didn't think I thought, well, like I said, the game is fun, and this is medium mode. I always try to play the games. Um, I always try to play the games on the mode that they set up. Might have used that prematurely. One thing, too, I would like is if you could stack items. That's an upgrade. I want that. Because now we're just going to be shooting straight up, like, missiles at them. Like, not even mad at this, though. And then, okay, it does have a timer. Remember when I was saying, like, wow, I wonder if it has a timer? But it does have a timer. I noticed it that time. It's underneath the, please get a med kit. I am in a clinic. Med kit would be nice. I kind of cornered myself in here. Oh, no, there was another doorway. Okay, I didn't see that. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, like I said, I do believe that this is a online co-op game. Because I'm gonna probably take it back to the menu screen, and we'll look at that and see. But I do believe this is an online co-op game. And then, as I stated before, I am currently playing this on a PlayStation 4. If you're interested in the game at all, if you use exclamation point GOTW, it does take you, yes, I needed that. It does take you to a link so that you can see where you can purchase the game, what platforms it's on, and how much it would cost. And I do list pretty much everywhere you can actually purchase the game from. So this one is available on PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch. So if this, like I said, I do believe this is online co-op. Because I'm not 100% sure when I do the highlights for my YouTube channel, I will put that in the description whether or not it's a online co-op game or if it's local co-op. But if you do have Steam and you get it on PC, you can always use Remote Play Together and play it as an online game. I do have my boyfriend that's a mod, but I will probably end up soon grabbing more mods because all the mods that I once had, a lot of them are no longer on Twitch or they're not around very often. So I probably will end up doing more mods soon. Yeah. Well, I know for sure. Usually, unless something personal has come up with you, like I know you're usually here. So, all right, let's take a look at the main menu and see if he was summoned. Yeah. Yeah. And let's do main menu. I'm gonna look and see. Because it doesn't exactly say if this is online co-op. And it looks like this is more so a this might be local co-op, but like I said, I'll look into it more. If you are looking to do online co-op, I will say for this, you're probably gonna want to pick it up on Steam to do online co-op because you can use the remote play together, which is like I said, Dan Van Dan and I we use it a lot to play a lot of local co-op games through the remote play together, and it holds up pretty well. But with that being said, it came from space and ate our brains. We didn't get past the clinic, but there's alleys, sewers, riverside, cave. Okay, so there's 5 levels. Rooftops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 6. And then difficulties we have easy, but you know, insane mode, hard. So there's 4 different modes. But again, it came from space and ate our brains, and it is available again on Steam for PC, and PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch, and it is going for 14.99 USD. So if you saw or if you like what you saw, I recommend picking it up. I enjoyed picking it up. Again, looks like it may be a local co-op game. Um, so it looks like it may be a local co-op game for the consoles. So to negate that, if you have a PC and you want to play online with your friends, I would recommend picking it up on Steam so that you can have that online experience. So, um, but yeah, so what we are. So I'm hoping. Like I said, I really liked the game, to be honestly truthful. I did. I really enjoyed it. Clearly I enjoyed it because I kept playing it, even when I was like, "No, I'm gonna wait," and that's the end of it. And nope, I kept playing. So, yeah, it's a really fun game, and I imagine it's even funner if you're playing with your friends and your buddies and whatnot. So, but like I said, if you want to play online, if it's only local co-op for console, and you want to play online, definitely pick it up for Steam because again, the remote play together will be your best friend for pretty much any local co-op game you have. You're gonna want to play it on Steam if you're looking for online play and it's only local. So, but if not, if you're one of those people that do still do it old school and you guys, you have like game night, and your buddies come over, and you're kind of chilling and you guys are playing the game. This is a good game to add to the game night arsenal. So.